Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode here on the channel. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And part 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn, this is it. Excuse me. In advance, like it up, subscribe, thumbs up, flex it out, whatever you guys do in all things justice. Greatly appreciate for the views, the comments, the likes, the subscribes. Feel free to do that as well. All of you folks watching or going to be watching, etc. We're going to keep on grinding. Part 1 is uploading now. Part 2, I decided to do it more of like a live segment. So let's do that, and we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys are having a good one out there. I really can't believe it's taken me the whole entirety of the PS4 stage for me to play this. I am playing this on the PS5, so that's what we're doing. We're going to finally beat this game because it's only fitting knowing that we are probably months away from an early release, or early 2022 release of Horizon Forbidden West, and that looks phenomenal, and I cannot touch that game if I have not beaten this. So it is without, comment that too many comments that I play this, I beat this, and I have fun with it. I've had many people tell me to play this game, and I never got around to it, and I don't have a good reason. So without further ado, let's just get it, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Whether you've played this or not, or haven't played it, or been skeptical like myself to play it. So part 1 is uploading. Make sure to check that out a little bit later today. That'll be on there. Part 2 is what I'm currently doing as of right now, so and beyond, obviously. So let's get to it. The point of the sphere, we got to find Roast. Quick save. Okay. Gather our little materials here. Part 1 had a nice introduction for Aloy. Told us a little bit about the story of what's going on. There's a modern and very less technological society, but there's a bigger world out there with the metal world, pretty much from down under. In a nutshell, that is what we are seeing.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
So let's go find Rust.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find a use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster, etc. Okay.
Something's really bothering him. If I think something abandoned him, he's wrong.
We're going to open the map. Oh wow, this is pretty big. Okay. So... wow, there's a lot going on there. Alright, now we have to craft fire arrows.
The embrace. My life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Gather blaze from striders and gather metal shards from machines.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Campfire.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Got their attention. Grab this now.
Alright, now we need to gather blaze from Striders. Oh!
For later.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Take all that. Alright, we got it. We got what we need for fire arrows. Dang, dude.
These aren't cheap.
Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Kirst.
Need them soon enough. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Alright, so now... I don't know if I can do modifications yet. Crafting. Can't craft too much yet, so I'm not going to get into that advanced stuff at the moment. Fire arrows. Hunter arrows. And we have a nice little tripcaster. Sweet. To equip the tripcaster and the ground. Aim at the ground near an enemy and fire 2 spots to place a shock wire. It will stun enemy crossing the wire. Alright, now we're gonna go meet Rost again at the North Gate. So let's do that.
Okay, they don't talk to me. I think I'd be very nice. Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay, rest at the campfire.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Follow the path of destruction.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's why.
What sort of machine does that?
Sort of machine grow.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
This machine will be my kill.
Or you're dead.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
once, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
You defeated.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. Understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I
Damn.
can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Killed a sawtooth.
No, wire's too short. Be quiet here. Weakness is its body, the canisters. Let's get on it. It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Just go about your business.
Alright, scared by that one. Fucking Jesus crikey. Got it done, son.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. So we have some more skills. Let's see. Craft some more, that's cool. Let's see. Alright, so level 4 reached. We need to talk to Roast at Mother's Heart. Let's go meet him there then. Quick save.
machine saw me.
That's pretty nice, so you could like slide and shoot at the same time.
Aloy, you must speak. So,
Alright, let's talk to him.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was with the tribe.
Alright, I'm all
I'm
set.
ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Or are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Oh, dude.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Alright guys, I think this is a good place to stop right here. I want to thank you guys for tuning into an amazing part 2. We had one story. Aloy wants to be known as anything but an outcast. And to do so, now it means losing Rost, the father figure that raised her both in a motherly way and a fatherly way. So when you have that sort of scenario or life hinge, then, you know, it kind of reverses your mindset a little bit, but it's best for Aloy to do this. I feel like sometime in the future, though, we will come across Rost again, and that'll be pretty amazing to see and how they make that pan out. So there's more in detail. There's a lot we know. There's a lot we don't know of what's going on and why Aloy was an outcast to begin with, which led to all this. But until then, we got part 3 coming up. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on part 3. This has been a pretty nice part 2, and we have the proving next. Till part 3, peace out.